guys, it is Andrea, and today I'm going to be showing the new Jeffree Star Supreme lip glosses, and I got them from Beauty Bay. Good stuff inside. Let's see if it is good, okay? Unbox me, I will, baby. Do it by lightest to darkest. That's how I always try to do my reviews. And I did get a lot of nudes. Y'all know I love nudes. Those are my favorite type of glosses, well, lip products, period. I did get 14 shades, and most of them are going to be, you know, neutrals. I got a lot of nudes. I got reds, browns, and I got that black. This is Below My Candles. This is the first shade that I'm going to be trying on. Ooh, that smells really good. Definitely smells like a cupcake. Below My Candles is described as a peachy light nude. I am in love with this shade, but y'all know I wouldn't be able to wear this by itself, so I have to add a brown lip liner, and I'm using my LA Girl lip liner in the color Chestnut, and it definitely made it more suitable for me. Really pretty nude. I definitely love, which one is this one? Below My Candles. As you can see, when I first put it on there, it definitely looked like that nude was not for me, but y'all know with a brown lip liner that can definitely change it from to yes, okay? So I definitely love this one, and starting off so good. What I will say though, I don't really see a glossy effect on this. I see what people are saying about it gives more of like a satin look, but not really not really glossy. As you can see, it's not a matte, but it definitely doesn't give that much of a glossy look. One is Mannequin. And Mannequin is described as a pale nude, and this one I feel like it was just way too nude for me. You'll see me try to add a lot of brown lip liner, but I just feel like it would be nice just to put it on a center just so I can have that pop of nude shade. Oh, I actually like the applicator. Really easy to use. Definitely gives you more control, and it gives you more product. So I don't have anything bad to say about the applicator. It looks a little weird shaped, I'm not gonna lie, but the application, I feel like it definitely serves its purpose. Mannequin is very pretty, but I just feel like I can't get this to look right. I did try to add a lot of, you know, brown lip liner, but that isn't helping that much. So Mannequin, I'll probably have to put something underneath it and then just add a little bit of Mannequin on top for like a subtle glossy look. I feel like this gloss is not intense. It's like a small shine. It's not that glossy. Here's Naked in the Dark. And Naked in the Dark is described as a light nude with gray tone. When I first put this shade on, I thought it was way too nude for me, but it started growing on me slowly but surely. And when I put that brown lip liner on there, I was just like, okay, this is really nice, and it's a nice nude. Naked in the Dark, I'm having mixed feelings about, because I feel like it is a pretty shade, but it kind of looks like it's too nude for me. What do you guys think? Do you think this looks... it's a pretty shade. It's growing more and more on me. Yeah, this is a really pretty nude. Going into House Tour. House Tour is described as a soft peach pink nude, and this is definitely one of my favorites. I think this shade is really nice and flattering. It does match my bottom lip color, like my natural lip color, a lot, but the top one, y'all know, this darker is two-tone. Got two-tone lips. You guys know I'm very picky with certain pinks, but this one, I think it's a really natural pink, and it will go with a lot of looks. I am definitely here for House Tour, and it's one of my favorite shades that I tried on. I like this one a lot. This is probably one of my favorite ones. It's a nice natural color, and it's not doing the most. It's not too nude, but it's a nice subtle shade. It looks very natural. I really do like House Tour. It definitely looks like it suits my skin tone, okay? The other ones are like, oh, okay, it's a nice nude, but it could be a little bit, you know, it could be a little bit darker. But this one right here is definitely perfect. I definitely love this one a lot. Super duper nice, and it suits me very, very well. All right, now we're going into Teabag. Teabag is described as a grunge brown, but to me, it looks like it has a hint of purple in there, and that's probably what's throwing me off with this shade. I asked my boyfriend how did it look, and he actually liked this shade, but me, I don't know. Teabag is a very interesting shade. No. Like a brownish purplish type of shade, and it's just not my type of lipstick. Don't like it. No. What do you guys think? Do you think this shade looks nice on me, or do you feel the way that I feel? Like, no. The more that I look at it, I'm like, it's not bad. It's just an interesting shade. Going in with Celebrity Skin. Celebrity Skin is described as a brown nude, and this nude is what I'm talking about. It's very, very pretty, not super duper nude. I like that it has that hint of brown in there. That's probably what makes it more wearable for me, and I love this one. It's definitely one of my favorites. This one is a really, really, really pretty shade. All right, and this one is Gemini. Gemini is described as a mauve brown, and when I first put this on without any lip liner, I said no. I was looking at it like every other pink shade, but when I put that brown lip liner with that, I was like, okay, this is very, very nice. I'm definitely loving Gemini, and I feel like you can wear this also with a lot of different looks, and it will look really, really gorgeous. When I first put this shade on, I definitely did not like it, but this one I had to use a lot of brown lip liner to make this one work. I don't know, I think it's the pinks. Like I'm just not a fan of the pinks, but when I pair a nice brown with it, that's when I'm just like, okay, I definitely can get some nice use out of this. But yeah, it definitely started to grow on me now. It's a nice, beautiful shade. It reminds me of House Tour a little bit, but just a little bit deeper. But I definitely like this one, and it grew on me. Just gotta add a lot of brown lip liner. All right, so here's Everybody Knows. Everybody Knows is described as a bright red / orange shade, and it's definitely what it is. I definitely see the red, and I also see the orange in there. I feel like it's a nice shade. Since I'm in this category with like the reds and the browns and stuff like that, I'm just gonna use my black lip liner now. Y'all know I had to add that black lip liner on there, and it definitely made it stand out a little bit more. It made it more suitable for me. It is what it said. It's like an orangish red, so. All right, here's Red Affair. Red Affair is described as a electric red, and this shade is very, very beautiful. I love the red tone, and I just think it's a really nice true red, and I do love this shade a lot. See, this definitely does hug your lips, the applicator. Feels really, really nice. And it just gets even better with the black lip liner on there. I feel like it just makes it pop more for me. I think with this one I applied too much black, but it definitely worked out in the end because I do like the way that it looks. I like how it has just like a hint of that shade right here in the middle, and it has like a deep burgundy, you know, on the edges and stuff like that. I just think that's really, really nice. I love an ombre red lip. I don't like red lips by itself. I always do a black lip liner with them. All right, so now we're getting into Blood Sugar. Blood Sugar does not have a description on Jeffree Star's website, but on Beauty Bay it's described as a true red, and I don't agree with that. I feel like this definitely has a hint of pink in there. I thought this one would be a little bit deeper as in red, but it's kind of giving me like a pinkish look. I thought Blush Sugar would be super duper bomb only because he has a palette that's Blush Sugar and that's bomb. I thought this one would be a really nice shade. It's not a bad shade. I just wasn't expecting it to be a pink. It's nice. I feel like this would be really, really nice for like the summertime. This shade is just not what I was expecting though. I really thought it was going to be a nice bomb red, but I mean, it's not bad. All right, so here's Wifey, and just to let y'all know, my lips is definitely feeling it. Wifey is described as a red with blue tones, and I love the deepness of this shade. I love everything about this. I just think it's really, really beautiful. Like, this shade is pretty alone to me, but I know that I can make it even better with the black lip liner on there. This is one of my favorite reds that I tried on so far. This is definitely one of my favorites. It's really, really beautiful. I love the shade of it. I like that it's like one of the deeper reds. So I'm definitely feeling Wifey. Wifey is super duper bomb. All right, so here's Top Shelf. Top Shelf is described as a brown with dark yellow tones, and I really, really, really love this shade. I love the tone of brown of this shade, and I don't know, it's just really nice. I don't think I have one that's this color, so I really fell in love with this one. That red is definitely in there. I know y'all see that peeking through. I think I added a lot of black up there. That's why it looks like that. Y'all know I love his browns. I really do. Definitely one of my favorite shades. I told y'all I love browns. I love brown lips, and this is super duper bomb. Here's Dominatrix. Ooh, this is the deep brown that I am looking for. Dominatrix is described as a dark brown, and this is definitely a dark brown, and it is so beautiful. I love this. I wasn't expecting it to be this dark, but I definitely fell in love with this color. This is chocolate, baby. This is chocolate, baby. I love this one. I love this one a lot. This one is deep. I wasn't expecting it to be this deep, but I'm actually loving it. I love that this one is super duper deep and nice chocolate brown. Definitely one of my favorites. This is a really, really gorgeous brown, and it's super duper deep. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Last one now. This one is Weirdo, and this one I am super duper excited for it because I definitely love black lips. I love black lips on me. It definitely helps me. It looks really, really good. So yeah. Weirdo is described as a black, and it is just that. And I definitely love this one. I'm not getting that much of that glossy look that I was seeing on everybody else. I don't know. I don't know what's up with these. I don't know. Weirdo is dope. I definitely love this one. Definitely one of my favorites. I am living for these. I feel like they are very, very pigmented, very, very beautiful. But I will say I was expecting them to be a little bit more glossier than what they are. They do have a little bit of shine to them, and it's very, very smooth, nothing tacky at all. But I mean, it's not going to be that tacky because it's not really glossy, you know? It has a little bit, but it's not like super duper glossy, okay? I will say the gloss is very, very glossier than these. Overall, I will say this was a super duper bomb launch. Um, I love the applicator. I feel like it gives you precision and it definitely gives you more product, but I really wish that these were a little bit more glossy. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.